Yo, what's up, everyone? It's been a pretty good start to the year this year. We've celebrated a couple of milestones. One is that just last week we clocked up over 1 million streams on our Spotify. So that's pretty amazing stuff. Feels like just yesterday that we only that we put out our first single. So I remember, I think the first 5 streams was me. So yeah, so that was back in about 2018. So to see the growth that we've had over a short period of time is pretty amazing. Yeah, and so this year we clocked over 1 million streams on Spotify. In around about the same week, which was only last week, we also clocked over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And same thing, I remember hustling and calling around friends and saying, got my YouTube channel up, hey guys, can you like mine? I'll like yours if you like mine. Follow, whatever it is, subscribe, sorry. And now here we are. I remember it's pretty much more than doubled just in the last 6 months, so it's been growing. We have dropped a few singles over 2020, and we've got plans to drop many more in 2021. We've got the full-length album, which I've kept pretty quiet, but that's coming up as well. So yeah, you'll hear more about that. We're going to be having some limited edition vinyl pressings available, and the hard copies on CD, which is will be a first. Up until now, it's been all the Clear Blue Fire tracks have been available through all major digital outlets globally, worldwide. So all your Amazon Music, Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Apple iTunes. Yeah, so all the major digital and minor digital outlets too, like Napster and some of the others, which are actually still kicking around. But yeah, so we're going to be releasing some vinyl and some full-length album tracks on CD as well. So keep your ears out. There's going to be more releases, little bits and pieces as we progress through the year. There's a few more surprises. It was nice to land a couple of placements this year in January through Mutiny Recordings. So thanks to Ryan Gaines. Thank you, brother. Yeah, so you'll see some stuff coming out about that. One of them is a 10-week television ad campaign in Canada with Tourism Canada promoting, trying to make people fall in love with the province of Newfoundland and Labrador, which is a pretty amazing place. I didn't know it existed until we landed this. So it's got links to icebergs and glacial fjords and incredible coastline and Vikings as well. Pretty cool stuff. So it's nice to be a part of that. So the new single that we're dropping in March will be tied in with that ad campaign. It's called Love Struck, for those that haven't heard yet. But yeah, it'll be the first single for 2021. Love Struck is it's stepping back in time a little bit. It's a bit more of a vintage or retro rock and roll track, which is something. It's music that I've had a big passion for. I've got a pretty broad listening genres. Like I do really appreciate a lot of different styles. So a lot of the Clear Blue Fire stuff has had a bit of a common theme, big heavy sort of mid-tempo stomping drums, and this track's a lot more upbeat, a lot faster, a bit more energetic. So yeah, so you'll see a bit of that coming out. Probably going to run a little bit of a competition as well, which will lead to maybe a giveaway of one of the full-length vinyl albums, which I think at this stage we're looking at picture disc as well. So it's like it'll have some insane artwork as well and all of that. But you'll hear more about that in the coming weeks as well. But yeah, a few celebrations, but the biggest one would be 1 million streams on Spotify. We've hit our first million. It's just sounds a little surreal even saying it, but hopefully now it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 100. Why not? So we'll keep making music if you guys keep listening to it. So yeah, really appreciate it. Massive gratitude. Big week for appreciation. how far we've come, and still a long way to go. So, all right, you guys, have a rocking week. Peace out.